Hello.
My name's John.
Okay, what do you do?
Basically, I do activities for dementia patients, and what's really good is when you finish your day and you look and you know that you've done that good thing, because even somebody whose memory's not all there still says, thanks, mate, you know, and you finish your day nicely, so...
What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing You Are So Beautiful.
Good.
You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me.
John, that was a great audition, it was a great song, and you've got a really, really great voice.
I'm going to echo that. Nice guy, honest guy, great voice. Yes.
Yes from me.
John, you got 3 yeses. Congratulations.
Next to perform is 29-year-old care worker John Adeleye from Harleston in northwest London.
I love working where I work, but ultimately I want a career in music. I've been waiting quite a while for this opportunity, and I'm not going to let it pass me by. So I've got to give my all to this. I've got to sing my heart out and just be me.
Okay. Well, will you sing?
Go for it.
I wanna be a millionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all the nice things I never had. Yeah, I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine and smile next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Oh yeah, oh, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a millionaire. Oh yeah, yeah, for when I'm a millionaire.
John, thank you very much. We'll see you later on.
Thank you. He's really, really likeable.
Yes, he didn't stand out on the audition. He was just a good singer, I thought, Sharon. But today he kind of...
You don't know what his range. The only thing is, in that song, there wasn't much vocal range. So I don't know what you could do down the road with him.
Okay. Hi, John. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Sit down. How are you feeling?
Oh, really nervous.
This is always the hardest day for everybody. I think you've got a very interesting voice, you know? But something worries me, John. I think you need more time. I think you need a lot of work. I really do, to go on the live shows. But John, I have made my decision. John, it's good news. You're going through to live show.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Are you surprised?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, dear. I'm going to the live show, baby.
It's just the 2 of us.
I'm going to miss you.
I work in a nursing home as an activities coordinator. I really enjoy my job, but I know in my heart I just want to take to the world stage and show everybody what I've got.
I picked John because of his voice. He's understated, but I think he's the dark horse of the competition.
I know I'm not the person that everyone's talking about right now.
I think he's got to just step up a bit because he's invisible at the moment.
I am praying that when I sing my song, I just go bang and everybody goes, wow, who is that?
I never told you all I wanted to say, and now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away, so far away. along the way. And I know eventually we'll be together one sweet day. Listen as I pray. I know you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we've lost along the way. And I know eventually we'll be together one sweet day. One sweet day.
Composed through all of that. I love the passion that you put into it. I'm not sure that the song choice made you really current, but it was a beautiful performance, and I'm glad at the end you put your stamp on it. That is one of my favourite songs ever of all time. I love it. You sang it beautifully. And if I was to sum you up in one word, it would just be gorgeous. Your eyes glisten, you've got a really warm smile. If anything, I would say one thing is, I'm not sure if you've put your stamp on this competition yet. I feel like I know you the least out of everybody, but you can sing your heart out. Amazing performance.
Yeah, John, by the way, you look fantastic. I mean, seriously, you look great. You stand out well. I thought the final note actually was good. You just, in my opinion, you weren't given the ability to do much with the song. And one of the problems is, John, is that Louis was going to choose that song for you regardless, because the themes was number one. Where was this song number one, Louis?
It was number one in America, Sam.
No, it wasn't.
It was definitely... It was number one somewhere.
Where?
It was definitely number one.
Shall I tell you what it says here? New Zealand.
Oh, that's okay. Simon, it's one of the most popular songs in the world.
Well, the only reason I say that is because you weren't given a chance to do something contemporary. You were always going to choose that song for him.
It's an amazing song, Simon. It's an amazing song. And you see, the original song is sung by Mariah, Carey and Boyz II Men. Who else could do that but you, John? John, what I want to say about you is you're one of the most genuine and sincere contestants in the competition. Because I know you, and I know that if people vote for John, he's got a lot more to give in the competition. This guy has so much more to give. I need people to vote for John.
Saturday's performance was amazing. The doors opened and it was like, wow, this is where I belong. I've arrived. It's great to just do it. Like, my arms were buzzing, the adrenaline was pumping, you know, it was just so amazing.
Oh my God, I'm buzzing.
I was really, really surprised to hear my name come out.
I'm John.
I had to give Louis the biggest hug. My earliest memory of singing actually was in primary school. I had written a song around Great Balls of Fire and got my sister involved. I dragged her out of her class and we did this little dance. Music's always been part of my existence, the way I think.
This week, I picked this song for John because it means an awful lot to him emotionally.
I was singing this song. The song that Louis picked for me is an amazing song.
It's going to be great. I feel emotional already hearing you singing it. That song. It's first rehearsal. We need to go there every time you sing it. Not quite go there so that you cry. You need to capture that every time you sing it.
I think tonight we're going to see all that soul and all that emotion.
He's got to not let it bubble over too much so that it affects his performance in a bad way.
I have to now go on stage and sing this song and try and keep it together. You know, it'd just be the worst thing to not be able to finish the song because I was too emotional.
so many places in my life and time. Sung a lot of songs, have made some bad ones. I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. Taught me precious secrets of a true love, holding nothing. Came out in front where I was hiding. Now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life, you're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, singing this song to you.
John, I know that you're one of the most loved contestants in this year's lineup, and it just radiates from you when you sing. I have to say, you have such a natural voice, and there's a few people in this competition where you can turn off the visuals and just listen to the voice and it rocks, and you're one of them.
I know in your BT you said that this song might make you too emotional, and that's actually part of the beauty of being a performer, is that you can put that real emotion into a song, and I really felt it from you tonight, John. Well done.
I've unfortunately got to hand this over to Louis and say that was a fantastic choice of song. It really was. And you know, I can see it in your eyes, John, that meant a lot to you, and you gave it 100%. It was actually a great performance.
Thank you so
much. Well done.
John, you just came alive singing that song. I know what it meant to you. It was a very powerful and emotional and soulful performance. Now I need people to vote for you. Please vote for John.
So much better.
It was a very powerful and emotional performance.
John.
Last Saturday was phenomenal, I have to say.
It was actually a great performance.
Oh, getting comments like that from the judges, my gosh, can you believe it? Feel so much more confident after comments like that.
I'm buzzing again.
This week we went shopping in Oxford Street and it was absolute chaos. As we were walking into the shop itself, I was next to Mary and she just grabbed my hand and was just like, John, don't you let go, young man. You stay right there.
This week for John, I picked a very unusual, it's an oldie, but it's a goldie. And everyone's going to love this song.
When the song came about that we were going to do, I was kind of like, really? But then I realised how nice it was to sing that song and how feel-good the song is. This week, this song is a little bit more fun, a little bit more cheeky, and it's going to be nice to show that side of me.
It shows the fun side of John, you know?
Yeah.
Smiley side.
Yeah.
In theory, tonight we should see a different side to John, because we've seen him emotional, we've seen him perform slow songs, and this is the night he gets the chance to have fun.
John Adeleye!
Zoom, just one look and then my heart goes boom. Suddenly we were on the moon, flying high on the neon sky. Whoa, babe, just one touch and then the church bells rang. Heaven called and then the angels sang. Sunlight shining on the morning sky. Oh, oh, zoom, you chase the day away. I knew the moon and stars came out to play, yeah. And then my whole wide world went out past the needle as we went flying by. Faster and faster, we were higher than high. For once in my lifetime, well, I was finally free, and you came back to me. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Whole wide world went
Gave it a good performance tonight. It's not one of my favourite songs, I have to admit, but you sang it so well. It's a difficult song to sing. I love the fact that we got to know you this week in the interview, and you're smiling and you're having fun.
I'm loving it.
But what were those dancers doing across the stage? Louis, that was so distracting. You were giving it the performance of your life, and then there was something going on in the background.
It was nice.
Do you know that's
Brian Friedman. Brian Friedman, it's your fault.
Louis, you're the mentor in all fairness. If you wanted them taken out, you should have said.
We like to put on a show.
John, don't let him do that to you again. It was
John,
so distracting.
That's the beauty of you, though. You always deliver. You don't let things distract you. You're always here and present and deliver your vocals really, really well. And that's all you need to do. The rest of it is up to Louis, so don't you worry about that side of it.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, John. I mean, I was trying to concentrate, and then it sounds a bit weird, but I remember once watching a newscaster once doing a news report. Behind him, two dogs were mating. It was so distracting. I mean, they were actually getting it on in the corner. You were singing the horrible song Louis gave you, and you gave it, everything you did. But it was one of the most weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. No, it's not your fault. But when you watch it back, Louis?
John, listen, I'm going to judge John on his vocal and his new hair, his new look. I mean, you came out tonight and you absolutely look like a pop star. And John, I love the way you made the song your own. You totally owned the stage. Yes, the dancers were a bit of a distraction, Sam. I realised that. They were a little bit... You were looking at the dancers. I was looking at John singing. But John, I want people at home to vote for you on your singing, not on the silly dancing.
I will not make the same mistake mistakes that you did. I will not let myself cause my heart so much misery. I will not break the way you did. You know you fell so hard. I learned the hard way to never let it get that far. Because of you, I'll never stray too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I learned to play on the safe side so I don't get burned. Because of you, I learned to play on only me, but everyone around me. Because of you, I am afraid. I watched you die, I heard you cry every night in your sleep. And now I cry in the middle of the night for the same damn thing. Because of you, I never paid everything. Because of you, I learned just to anyone else in. Because of you, I'm ashamed of my life. Because I'm empty. Because of you, I am afraid. Because of you.
One of them will be leaving the competition tonight. That decision, as always, in the hands of Louis, Danny, Cheryl and Simon. I'm going to ask each of them who they want to send home tonight, and judges, as always, I need a decision. Louis, coming to you first. The name of the act you're sending home tonight, please.
Dermot, two great singers and two great sing-offs, but I'm John's mentor, and I believe John has a lot more to give in the competition. I think he can grow and grow, and the act I'm going to send home is Tracy.
Thank you, Louis. Danny, coming to you next. The name of the act you're sending home tonight, please.
It's tougher this week at the competition. I guess the difficult part is that from the first performance with John, we know what kind of artist you are. I know what kind of album I'm going to buy. If I go to your concert, I know what I'm going to see. And that's what we ask, to know who the artist is. With Tracy, I feel like every week you can sing anything, but you're presenting something different every week. I don't know if this week the rock thing was your thing. It seemed to be where you had a smile on your face. So, voting on the performances that I saw tonight,
Need to push it, Danny. Name of the act you're sending home,
I will be sending John home.
Thank you. One apiece. Cheryl, coming to you next. Name of the act you're sending home tonight, please.
Hate this part of the show. I hate sending anybody home. John, I'm sad to see you up there. I don't think you deserve to be up there. I think you've got a fantastic voice, but I'm sorry, I have to send John home.
Okay, so here's the situation. Simon, if you go with John, he's going home. If you go with Tracy, we go to the public votes. The name of the act you're sending home tonight, please.
Look, John, I don't think that... I mean, I could see how nervous you were. What's been frustrating is that... And the song last night really did not help you. We haven't seen the person we saw on the first audition. And I just don't think that you've been looked after properly. Tracy, I said to Cheryl last night, I had a feeling that wasn't going to connect. Just for whatever reason, I thought you were going to be in trouble tonight. Look, I've got to make a decision based on... If we're going to judge the sing-off, which I think we've got to, the person I'm going to send home is John.
Tracy, congratulations, honey. Go and join the rest of the acts, okay? John, you've been an absolute gentleman, okay? Really, really have. John Adeleye, you are such a gentleman. Louis, what went wrong?
I don't know, somebody had to go home, but he's an amazing guy to work with. He's one of the best people I've ever worked, and he's a great singer. He's got a talent. So I hope somebody gives him a record deal.
Yeah, John, what's the deal now? What do you want to do out of this?
I'm gonna just come away from this. I'm gonna go back to music. I'm gonna go to the room. I'm gonna put some music down. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna tear it up and I'm gonna come back. Janae has left the building. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, John. Here one more time for John, everyone.